Hi everyone, I hope you all are doing well. These are the genetics problem very commonly asked in say NEET examination. Even they are favorite questions and most likely questions of say CBSE board examination and other state board examination. Let us understand the science behind it and tricks to solve these examples in today's session. Hi, I am Sanjay Lad. Welcome to one more video of Special Biotonic. In today's session, we'll talk about sex-linked inheritance. Now students, in one of the previous video, we talked about autosome linkage. So I'm enclosing the link of that video in the I section. Please check that. Now sex linkage is of two types. One is X linkage and second is Y linkage. Now students, we know that the the characters such as color blindness, hemophilia are called as X-linked characters. Now these characters are controlled by the genes, so they are called as X-linked genes. So inheritance of characters such as color blindness, hemophilia through X chromosome is called as X linkage. Now if you see the examples of hypertrichosis, now these are called as Y-linked traits. Traits means characters. Now these traits are controlled by the genes. So inheritance of characters such as hypertrichosis from say father to son is called as what? Y linkage, or it is called as Y linked inheritance. Students, let us solve with the example which is given in the beginning of this video. If a colorblind male marries with normal female, then what will be the nature of their offsprings? Now let us understand and solve the problem. Now the color blindness gene is said to be X-linked character. So the genes must be present on X chromosome. So when we solve this example, we'll write the genes for color blindness on X chromosome only. So here capital C be the gene first in normal vision, whereas small c be the gene for color blindness. Now in case of color blindness, the person is not able to distinguish between the colors. So let us solve this example now. Now this is a genotype of female. Now in the problem, the female is normal whereas male is colorblind. So normal female is written with the genotype X capital C X capital C, whereas colorblind male is written with X small c Y. So here both the genes in case of female are normal. Therefore, as far as vision is concerned, female is normal, whereas recessive gene is present on X chromosome. Therefore, this male is colorblind. So it is said that well begun is half done. So once you write the genotype of these two parents properly, the rest solution becomes easy. Now these are the two gametes of female, X capital C, X capital C, whereas these are the two gametes of male, X small c and second is Y. During fertilization, what will happen? This female gamete fuse with this male gamete to form X capital C Y, that is carrier female. Why carrier? Because though she is having this recessive gene, but there is a dominant gene to suppress the recessive gene. Therefore, this female is said to be carrier. That is, she is having the defective gene on one of the chromosome, but as far as vision is concerned, she is normal. So therefore, she is carrier. Now, in case of second, that is, this ovum will fuse with this sperm to form X capital C Y, that is a male with normal vision. The third one is X capital C X small c, that is carrier female, whereas last one is X capital C Y, that is normal male. Now students, please remember here that the gene for color blindness is going from this father to daughter. Please make a note of it. Now let us go one step further and solve this example now. If a carrier female marries with normal male, now what are the genotype of say these two parents now? The carrier female will have say X capital C X small c, whereas normal male will have X capital C Y. So well begun is half done. Now these are the two gametes of female, one with say dominant gene, one with recessive gene, X capital C and X small c, whereas the male produces two types of sperm here, X capital C and second is Y. Now during fertilization, what is happening? This female gamete will fuse with this male gamete to form X capital C X capital C, that is normal female. This is X capital C Y, that is normal male. Then X capital C X small c, carrier female, and last is X small c Y. So students, if you understand the pattern of inheritance in this example, it is going from this father to daughter to grandson. How it is going? From father to daughter to grandson. So this type of inheritance is called as criss-cross inheritance. Please make a note of it. So I hope you are understanding the color blindness, which is an X-linked character from father to grandson through daughter. That is called as criss-cross inheritance. Now, as far as say Y linkage is concerned, the example is say hypertrichosis. In case of hypertrichosis, the male shows the hairs on external ear pinna, that is the hypertrichosis. Now it is a Y-linked character, so the genes will be showing it on the Y chromosomes. Now this is a normal female, like females have no Y chromosome, so there are no hypertrichosis gene in female, whereas in case of male, if a male has hypertrichosis character, then the gene must be present on Y chromosome, so it is shown with Y capital H. Now during gamete formation, now these are the two gametes of female, now these are the two gametes of male. Now here the male is producing two types of sperm, one with X and second with Y having hypertrichosis gene. Now during fertilization, what will happen? These are the individuals formed. So here normal female, this is a male with hypertrichosis, normal female and male with hypertrichosis. So here, as far as say inheritance of hypertrichosis is concerned, it is going straight away from father to son. It is not going to daughter. So this type of inheritance is from father to son is called as straight inheritance. So students, I hope you are understanding criss-cross inheritance and straight inheritance in human. Now with this information, let us understand the difference between X linkage and Y linkage. Now X-linked genes are located on non-homologous part of X chromosome, whereas Y-linked genes are present on non-homologous part of Y chromosomes. Now the X-linked characters are commonly found in males as compared to female, because as these are X-linked, there are two X chromosome in female, whereas only one in case of male. So in case of male, one recessive gene is sufficient to express that character, whereas in case of female, two recessive genes are required. Therefore, these are very common in males as compared to females, whereas this Y-linked inheritance is only found in males. Now this X-linked genes shows criss-cross inheritance, that is from father to grandson through daughter, whereas Y-linked gene shows straight inheritance. Examples of X linkages: color blindness, hemophilia, whereas Y linkages, hypertrichosis. Now students, with this knowledge, I highly recommend you to solve these two examples which are there on the screen. One is, say if a colorblind female marries with a normal male, then what will be the nature of their offsprings? Second is, if colorblind female marries with a colorblind male, then what will be the nature of their offsprings? So I highly recommend you to solve these two examples and give the answers in the comment section below. And further, I request you all to like my channel, share it and subscribe it, and don't forget to press bell icon. And thank you for watching this video.